Good morning, adventure travelers. We are at Wadi Rum in Jordan. If you didn't know, Wadi Rum is a famous desert area. You've probably seen it in the films Lawrence of Arabia or Star Wars, or most recently Dune. Anyway, there's a lot more to it, and we're about to hit the trail and find out more. Stay tuned. We're here on the first stop of the tour. It's similar to Saudi Arabia, but not exactly the same. It's quite stunning. So we've got flat, sandy desert with some amazing rock formations, probably higher than what we saw in Saudi Arabia. And over in the distance there, we've got some pretty cool geography. Not sure if we're heading in that direction or not, but on to the next stop. Alrighty, it's a bit windy up here, so the sound quality might be a bit average, but I've just climbed up the top of the sand dune and I'll show you Wadi Rum from elevation. There you go. This is Star Wars territory. Over there, apparently there's a movie being shot. You can see a little white tent over there. It's pretty amazing. Here's some more vista from the other side of the sand dune. Look at that big boy. Pretty crazy scenery. Alrighty, next on the menu is the Kazali Canyon, which looks to be a gap between two massive rocks. So just walking towards it now. Let's get inside. It's a bit better out of the sun. Alright, we're just at the beginning of the canyon, and I'll just show you these rocks. They look like they have been melted from the outside. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. Not sure what makes it like that. Maybe a combination all the way up there. Maybe a combination of wind and rain, no doubt, and all the other elements. But let's go see the gap. Whoa, that is crazy. Look at that. There's some people that have walked all the way down into it, but I think I'm happy just standing on the outside looking in. Cold chisel song. Pretty unreal. And there you've got the melted rocks again. Just on another viewpoint called Little Arch, and just another perspective of Wadi Rum. So there you go. Wouldn't be so cold if it wasn't for the wind, but anyway. There you go. Another perspective. Here's the other side. I know. Lots of rocks. Lots of desert. It's Ramadan now, and it's also the end of the tourist season. But during high season they obviously have lots of people that come here and camp for the night. There's various different types of tents and shelters where people stay for a night or two. You can see down there those igloo shaped, and in front of them there you've got some square looking ones. So maybe I'll do that next time I'm here, who knows. I've always believed that being a little bit skeptical and a little bit cynical, not too much, you don't want to be a party pooper, is healthy. And this is one of those times where I'm thinking they're just trying to squeeze a bit too much juice out of the lemon or the orange or whatever juicy fruit you're talking about, because you tell me, does this look like a mushroom? I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my real hardest to get a mushroom out of that, but I'm just not getting mushroom vibes, unfortunately. When we were in Al Ula, I mean, that rock definitely looked like a hamburger, and the other one definitely looked like a face. I mean, I named the hamburger rock, but the face rock, well, that was a tourist attraction. Mushroom in behind me, I don't know, you be the judge. Just before we go, I know we've been concentrating on the sand and the rock formations, but what makes this place amazing is the massive blue sky. I mean, it's sort of light blue on the horizon, and then it gets this. I know you can't see, but I'm moving the camera, and that's how big the sky is. Just crazy sky. Unbelievably beautiful. Oops, there's a mushroom. Not. Look at that sky. And all you can see in behind me is sky. Let's bring it back down. Here we go. Just climbing up to a popular viewpoint, and you can tell there's been plenty of tourists here because someone's started a trend, and they've made hundreds, if not thousands, of these little cute stacks of rocks. Look at them all. Homo sapiens was here, and this is the view from up on high. There's a massive, look at those cars down there. Probably still doesn't give you an idea of the scale of how massive that rock in front of us is, but anyway, it's worth a look-see. Oh, it'd be great to fly a balloon or a helicopter around here. There you can see the vapor trails of a plane cruising through the sky, or a chemtrail for you, Colin. Look at that. Pretty cool. And here it is, the Lawrence of Arabia house. So it's some blockwork built into the side of the cliff there, and it's obviously one of his main stopping points as he adventured around the Arabian Peninsula. Not really too much more to see than that, so we'll keep moving on. Okay, lucky last for the day, just some 2,500 year old Nabatean inscriptions in the wall here. Pretty crazy that you can get right up close to 2,500 year old petroglyphs or hieroglyphs, whatever they're called, whatever they were doing 2,500 years ago. And here's some more So that's pretty much it from Wadi Rum, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed that. And we are going to head back into the main village now. Good morning, adventure travellers. And that is Aqaba, done and dusted. There's probably a little bit more to see, but I've got to keep moving. I'm not sure how I've missed this over the last 2 days, but look at that. The flag of Jordan. That is a doozy. Probably rivals the one I saw in Aqaba, and it's pretty impressive. Nice vista with the sea in the background. Anyway, let's keep going. Got to get some petrol, air in the front tyre, and hit the road. And we are on the road. We got some pretty ominous mountains to greet us on our short journey of about 2 hours to Petra. Into the desert we go. The ocean is behind us, and hopefully tomorrow, I haven't been able to book a trip yet, we will be seeing the ancient temples or tombs, or both, of Petra. But in the meantime, that's a pretty impressive start to the day. Wow. I'll let you go and come back when I have something interesting. Talk to you soon. And we have made it to the Petra Guests Hotel. Nice little hotel on the side of the hill. That is the view over the village. And I think that's Petra in the background there. So after the dark little room in Aqaba, we have this nice, bright and somewhat pink room in Petra. But anyway, it's got some nice windows to let in the morning sun. Always makes it easy to get out of bed. And plenty of room to swing a cat. So might extend my stay here longer than the 2 nights. Just chill out for an extra night or 2 before we hit the big city of Amman. But tomorrow we are doing Petra. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share it with family and friends to support the channel. If you fancy being a legend, then help out the intellectually disabled community in New Zealand by donating whatever you can to my Give a Little page, which goes straight to the IHC. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm still adjusting to this pink room. Eat your heart out, Kate Lowen. And remember, travel safe, and I'll see you on the road.